Hello, everybody. This is Patrick Tuttle with Mobile Smart Search. And what I want to share with you today is typically what we find ourselves doing in getting our websites positioned on the first page of Google. It's a process that we all go through for those of us who want to be found and need to be found through mobile search or for organic search. And that is, very simply spending a lot of money on search engine optimizations, article writing submissions, making videos, submitting them, and doing SEO, search engine optimization for videos, backlinking, the process of writing press releases, blogging, social media marketing, and more when it comes to the Facebooks and the Twitters and the LinkedIns and the Pinterests and the Instagrams. It goes on and on and on. And not only that, we end up spending thousands of dollars on a monthly basis just to get that proverbial I made it to the first page of Google. And so, what I want to share with you all today is potentially a different strategy and share with you why what we are doing and have been doing in the past may not be what it looks like to be the proper and best option in the future. So, when we go through the process of doing all what we've just talked about, really what we're trying to accomplish is we want to get on the first page of Google because you need to be wherever it is you are going to be seen. If it's on the page 7, then you need to be on page 7. If it's page 8, on 8. If it's on the moon, you need to be on the wherever your traffic is going to look for you, that's where you need to be. And so what does that really mean in terms of being on the first page of Google? Well, as you well know, going there yourself and looking, you get there and you have to look to find where you are. You're either going to be in maps potentially in one spot, paid advertising over here, on the left hand side, paid advertising on the right hand side. Then you've got the Google Places here, which take up 7 spots, and then somewhere below the fold, which is what we call where you can't see, are more organic searches, and maybe your company or um, even my company is listed down there, and we've spent all this money to get this holy grail, get on the first page of Google, and really what we've done is spend a ton of money to share space with other people so that we can spend those dollars to be seen. But what ultimately happens is we're spending money to help other people be seen as well as ourselves. It takes approximately 5 people searching and clicking on a particular site to actually take an action. So you are not going to be necessarily the first person that gets clicked on, and an action is going to be taken. So what I want you to do is, consider another potential option, and that is looking at Google AdWords. We've possibly done that. We know I'm an AdWords manager, and I do understand that the AdWords is very expensive for certain industries. It is immediate traffic, as we all know, but it could be spending upwards of 100, 200, 300, 400. There are certain keywords out there people are spending $500 and $600 just to get a click, knowing that not necessarily those clicks are going to turn into engagement calls, and it might be 4 or 5 clicks, 5 clicks, $3,000 just to get to talk to somebody. So, you also know that there's people that are out there, on their desktop and laptop, they're searching and they're clicking on one company for information, another company for information. And, the thing that they don't realize is every time they do that and you're in the AdWords advertising area, they're costing you money. You have to pay for those clicks and you have no return for those. So you can end up paying hundreds of dollars, even maybe thousands of dollars, as I've just explained, and not necessarily even get a client or a real, customer engagement based on the amount of money, that you'd be spending. So, and once again, it really comes down to being on the first page of Google. It's busy. There's distractions. There's way too much information here based on, ads on the right. Your ad, you might be up here, an ad on the top, which is where you need to be if you're going to be in AdWords. We don't want to be over here to the right. We want to be up here to the left. You might be in Google Places, and then somewhere down here is your organic search results, and you're sharing that with 20 some other people on the page. So you are not even exclusive when you get to the first page of Google. And you spent a lot of money, time, and energy hiring people like me to get you there, and we will get you there. But is it really the best solution for your business? And we really kind of drill this thing down, as I just said. It's either way, the searchers, when they go to the first page based on a keyword search term, we know that if you're not in position number one, either on the AdWords or the organic, they're just going to not get much traffic because they're distracted. They're distracted from your message. But even at that, we are still, proud daddies and proud papas to say, hey, beat my chest. I'm on the first page of Google. I'm going to be found because that's where people are looking, and rightfully so. If that's where they're looking, then that's where you need to be, so that you're found. But here's the question: could there really be a better way? Is there a possibility that we've advanced in such a way, and our habits have changed in such a way that there might even be a potential better way? Well, I think the better way is, having someone in your family, that's a member of the Google ownership, and you let them know that you need to be the only one on the page. And they say, Uncle Joe, we're going to let you be the only personal injury lawyer when someone types personal injury lawyer Tulsa, personal injury lawyer LA, wherever. We don't want you to have any distractions. We don't want you to have any of your money being spent, directly to other people that are going to steal your thunder. We just want you to be the only one on the page. Now, if that were the case, can you imagine how much traffic you would actually get? You would get 100% of the traffic because there are no other options. And that's kind of what I want to talk to you about a little bit here is, are there other options? And, what is the opportunity for you to be prepared, to be amazed here at the newest, but not yet released to the general public by the masses yet? That's mobile smart search is here. And what do I mean by mobile smart search? Well, let me just say, if you're ready to realize a paradigm shift in the way things have been and the way things are going to be, let's just look at some statistics. 73% of all searches are mobile searches. That statistic was not supposed to happen until 2015. It has already happened, already surpassed the expectations. People are sitting at home watching TV, searching. They're not opening their laptops. They're not opening their iPads when they're at home. They're searching on their mobile. When you go out to eat, you see people, they're engaging with their cell phone. They're not engaging with the people around them. They're searching. So you can just look around you and know that this statistic is true. And, but with our sponsored search, we tap into that demographic. We tap into that energy. And what happens is there's only one action to take. There are no distractions, and it's click to call. When someone searches for the keyword that is relational to your business, they see the ad. There are no other ads that are not your ads. They click the button. You get the call. You're engaging. And the cool thing about the new program that we call mobile smart searches is you pay a steady monthly fee. There is no bidding. So once you own your keyword for your business in a city, you own it. It is yours. You're renting it, but I mean, it is yours. Somebody can't outbid you for that keyword. So what that means cost-wise is you're able to generate traffic to your site for your product at about a 70% less cost than potential AdWords when you consider the fact of all the people that cost you money by clicking but never actually communicate with you. So that can be up to 70%, which is a significant portion of your budget. So I think you can see that on a subscription basis, if you could go to AdWords and have a subscription basis, you would really enjoy that benefit. Here with Mobile Smart Search, you are able to secure your keyword, and then you also at that point lock everybody out. Nobody can bid it, nobody can take it, you own it. So the question really becomes, why pay more? Act now. This is available. Very few people know that it is available at the moment. It is going to be released, in the near future to the public. You have the opportunity to get in and grab your spot for your business. right now so that you're able to lock out your competition and leave them out into the cold. So let's take a look at what this looks like. What we said is that you will own the search. So if you look at the Fast Emergency Plumbers, they have the top spot here. Look at the click to call button. The next spot would be yours. It'd just be under a different name, but it would be your ad as well. If there's room for third ad and it's there, it would be your ad as well. So any option that the searcher looks for and clicks on, you will get every one of those phone calls. These ads are rotating within the Google environment to some degree, so you're not going to be there 100% of the time, but most of the time. And we know what the demographics are. We'll share with you what those search numbers are for your key term, for your key city, and I think you will become amazed at what the amount of money that you can save, based on the amount of potential traffic that can be coming to your site. So it's on its way. It's here. You want to get it now, lock your competition out, because if you don't, what's going to happen? The competition is going to buy up that keyword, your industry, your city. And when that happens, who's left out? You. Make the choice, lock out your competition, secure your keyword on a subscription basis, or let them get it and you will be the one that's locked out and in the cold. That's just the way that it's going to be. So we're here to give you the first mover advantage, to share with you the opportunity to secure it. Give us a shout, mobilesmartsearch.com. My name is Patrick. Thank you and have a wonderful day.